Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to try a new product for me from Westman Atelier. I picked up her beautiful bronzer. I've never tried the bronzers, I've tried a lot of their makeup. We're gonna do a demo today of all the beautiful makeup she has. It's one of my favorite makeup brands. So today we're gonna do a full review of all Westman Atelier products, and I want to try for first time her bronzer. I picked up the shade Coupe de Soleil. I think it's the lightest. It's got 3 shades at the moment, so this is the lightest of all. It comes with this beautiful cute pouch, and this is exactly the same packaging as her highlighter, which I've got here. So I'm quite excited to give this a go. First of all, I'm very happy how gorgeous and stunning it looks, this with the hearts and the Westman Atelier logo. It looks so beautiful. The shade looks beautiful. It's a matte bronzer, so that's a great thing. It retails for £69 and you get, I think, 8 grams of product. So yeah, super excited to try that. So let's get started with application of the makeup first. I'm gonna try first her foundation stick. I've got the shade Atelier 3. So apply it all over my skin. I've done my skincare this morning, so I'm just gonna pop this foundation all over my skin and then blend it with a brush. I love this foundation. It melts into the skin beautifully, and as the day goes by, it's even prettier on the skin. I find it very nice, gives a nice glow to the skin as well, so really lovely. So as you can see, it blends beautifully immediately with a brush into the skin. Just buff it in. Beautiful. It's long wearing as well, this foundation, so I love to wear it. It is great for mature skin because it doesn't emphasize any wrinkles, any fine lines you've got. It's very lovely and very natural looking. Absolutely love the foundation stick. You can also use it as a concealer, but today I'm gonna use her recent release, her recent concealer, which, as you can see here, I'm up to down there. I've used it ever since I bought it. I've used it all the time, every day, really. So it has a lovely applicator and it's quite tightly on the packaging. It's very nice. It doesn't give you this horrible mess all around the packaging. The packaging is amazing. Apart from looking great, it's also very practical, which I love. And then I just put some on my dark circles and some of my spots that I've got here on my face. Yeah, I love this concealer. It's very creamy. It's also very long wearing as well. I like to go with the same foundation brush and just go around it and put some on top of my eyelid as well. I just buff it in first and then swipe all around it. That's my favorite thing to do with this concealer. Just blend it this way. It's also very brightening, this concealer. It covers all my dark circles, long wearing. It doesn't crease. It doesn't do any of those things. So it's brilliant concealer. I love it. Lovely. So that's my concealer done. Now I'm gonna use a contour stick first before I use the new bronzer. So the contour stick, it's also amazing. So this is the lightest shade I've got here. I think it's called Biscuit. It's one of my favorite shades. So I'll just pop a little bit here on my cheeks and a little bit on the contour my nose a little bit. Because I'm wearing a high neck, I'm not gonna do my neck. Normally I do my neck as well, but because this one goes all the way up, I'm not gonna do that today. So I'm gonna leave it that way. So I'm gonna blend this with my same brush. This is a very good brush for me from this Cipher, it's called, the brand. Really lovely. So I'm going to just blend that in. As you can see, melts into the skin beautifully and gives a nice contour. So I'm just gonna blend it very well with my brush, and then I'm ready to use my bronzer. So excited to try the bronzer. I heard great things about it, so I will say for myself what I think. Right, so now I'm gonna apply the beauty bronzer. So I'll just get my brush and do a little bit. I don't know how pigmented it is, so I'm gonna go light and see how it goes. Oh, that's pretty. This is so nice. It's a soft, has a lovely soft blendability about it, so I really like it. How pretty is this? That's nice. Then I'm gonna put some on my cheeks. Love it. Love the shade. It's a pretty terracotta shade. And on my other side. It's nice. Just do my nose a little bit. I like it. It's really pretty. And then I'll use a smaller brush because Gucci always goes under her eyes apparently. She does a little bit under the eyes. So I'm gonna do some of that as well. Just a little bit. And I put all over the skin, just like that. I never use bronzer under. The way she goes, she likes to go horizontal apparently all over her skin. It's so nice watching her do the makeup. It's so lovely. So let me just blend everything in with a bigger buffing brush. It's lovely. I really like it. Yes, I'm super excited to use it for spring and summer coming. Yeah, it's super pretty on the skin. Really, really lovely. Matte, lovely terracotta shade. Really pleased with that product. So now I'm going to do some my cheeks. I've got a couple of shades. I think I'm gonna go for this bright poppet, this bright pink on my cheeks today. I just decided to wear that. So I'm just gonna put some on the outer corners there, and then I'm gonna blend. This is a beautiful shade for all skin tones. It's super lovely. Just gonna blend with my brush. So nice. It gives a nice pop of color, pink for your cheeks. It's so pretty. For any time of the year when I want to look healthy, I always like this color. It's super pretty. Just gonna blend it first all over my skin. Lovely. And then I use my blush brush. Just gonna go on top of it, make sure I blend all the edges. Love it. Super pretty, super pretty. On my eyes, I'm going to use the highlighter in this beautiful bronzy shade. You can use your fingers with that or a brush. I like to use my fingers to just go all over my eyelid. It's super pretty. I love it. So summery and spring-like. So I'll go all over my lid with this. So beautiful. I love this highlighters, not just for the eyes, but also it's a multi-use versatile product. I like use it on the cheeks as well, but today I just wanted to use the bronzer on its own with a bit of blush. But yeah, they're stunning products, stunning products. And on my eyebrows, I love her pencil, brow pencil. I've got the lightest shade here, so I'm just gonna do my brows briefly. And then we're gonna put some mascara on. Just gonna draw my brows, and then I'm gonna use the spoolie. It's got a spoolie on the other end, and blend everything in. So on the other side we've got the spoolie. So I'm just gonna brush it on top of the pencil. Super lovely, very natural, very lovely pencil. Now let's go with her mascara. Her mascara, it's lovely, the volume and everything it gives. But what I don't like at the moment is it has a very strong scent. I can smell it even when I open the tube and when I apply it. So it always makes me worried that it's gonna irritate my eyes. It does not do that, so that's why I keep using it. But it has that smell after, maybe 2 months after I use it, it starts having that smell. So I don't know if you guys have noticed that, if you've got a mascara, but I still use it. It does not irritate my eyes. Although it has a very strong smell. So because of that reason, it's not irritating my eyes. I keep wearing it. I don't think it's gone bad, but it has a very strong scent. Maybe it's the ingredients that they use for the mascara, because it's a clean brand. I thought it's gone bad, but not. It's still performing beautifully, and it doesn't irritate the eyes whatsoever. So I decided to keep it going, keep using it. Very nice mascara for every day. It's not super volumizing, but it gives a nice volume to the lashes. I like it for everyday use. And now for my lips, I'm gonna go with a beautiful Westman Atelier lipstick. I've got the perfect shade for me, which is Minx, which is my favorite pink. I think this is gonna be every time on my collection. Definitely something I love. The formula, it's matte formula. It's very nice, very lightweight. So we'll go with Minx today. It's a beautiful shade and I love the finish of this lipstick. So this is the final look today, guys, using Westman Atelier makeup. Absolutely loving the bronzer. I like that it's matte. I love that it is buttery, very soft on the skin. So it gives us beautiful soft look to my skin. Beautifully bronzed, looking healthy. I love the shade of the terracotta. It's beautiful, it's matte, it's gorgeous on the skin. Absolutely loving it so far, my first impression of the product. And I love everything about her makeup brand, her makeup, all the products I use today. They're absolutely beautiful. I recommend all of them. If you've not used Westman Atelier, I highly recommend them. So I'm quite impressed with the bronzer today. So I'm gonna keep using it, keeping you updates how I get on with the bronzer. But as first impressions, absolutely loving it, how it looks on my skin. It looks beautiful and healthy. So that was a quick video today using Westman Atelier makeup products. Let me know what are your favorite products. If you try the brand, let me know in the comment section. And if you have any questions, please post them down in the description box, and make sure you subscribe if you are new to my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching. I'll leave this video here. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye everyone.